We are recording. Hi, I'm here with Lee Papert from Dallas Film Society, and he's going to tell us all about the film festival.
Hi, Risa. How are you today?
Fine.
Good. Thanks for having me.
Great. And what's different about this festival than any other that you've done over the years?
We made a major commitment to being the Dallas Arts District this year. We're in the Dallas City Performance Hall for 4 nights, and excited to be there all opening weekend. Presented by One Arts Plaza, and with help from DDI and Hall Arts. We're excited about being the City Performance Hall is a beautiful venue owned by the City of Dallas in the Dallas Arts District. And to kind of commemorate our 10th year, we wanted to make a big statement to the City of Dallas that we love them and we love being downtown and there. So that's the first thing I would say. And one of the second ones we're really excited about is we're going to spend some time with the Alamo Drafthouse. We're going to be at their new location in Dallas. In Dallas on South Lamar. We're going to be there over the last weekend for a few days. And we've worked with them in the past, but never during the film festival. So we're very excited about being able to work with Bill and the team from the Alamo Drafthouse. So those are two things that just jump out at me. The rest of the festival is great movies, great fun, and all that excitement. So we're excited about all that too.
So is there anything on the schedule that you would like to recommend?
There are about 150, 160 movies, and every single one is worth seeing. But if you're going to put me on the spot, I'm going to point out a couple. Go see Life Animated, a very unique documentary film. I get teary-eyed just watching the trailer. You need to see that. Daylight's End is a fantastic midnight movie, so it's a midnight movie for a reason. There's some violence and some language and all that, so understand the kids shouldn't go see that. It's a very good midnight movie, and you should see that. Let's see. I'm excited to see some of the Dallas films. 3 days in August, Occupy Texas. We're showing the Texas premiere of Queen of the South, their TV show, but filmed here in Dallas. So we're really celebrating some Dallas filmmaking and filmmakers this year, and that's exciting. Signs of Humanity is going to be a great show. Friday night in the City Performance Hall. It's a documentary about homeless, but made by an SMU professor. So we're excited to show that movie. And probably the thing I'm most excited about, Risa, is to help honor our 10th year and to help pay homage to kind of our partners in the first 3 years of this, the American Film Institute. They're honoring John Williams, the great composer, this year as their Lifetime Achievement Award winner. So we decided to do a little honoring of him as well. So we're partnering with the Dallas Winds, which is an absolutely incredible concert wind band. And they're going to do about a 30-minute John Williams concert. Some music from Star Wars and E.T. and a couple of other things. And then 30 minutes after that, 45 minutes after that, we're going to show the movie E.T. And that's in the City Performance Hall, Saturday afternoon, the 16th. And best of all is Elliot is going to join us. So Henry Thomas is going to be here. The character, the actor who portrayed Elliot, is going to be here for that screening of E.T. And that's going to be a lot of fun.
Can you give us any hints of anybody else showing up for the movies?
There's always a question that catches me off guard. I'm supposed to know all this. Well, the movie 3 Days in August is going to have Barry Bostwick and Mariette Hartley are going to be here for sure. There is, like I said, Henry Thomas is going to be here. We're excited about that. The movie Hotel Dallas is a pretty unique documentary show, and we do expect Patrick Duffy to come. That is not official, but it's looking good that Mr. Duffy will be joining us. So we're excited about that. Of course, the DFS honors. We're going to honor a couple of people already, and we hope to have a few more announcements. But a gentleman by the name of Ed Lockman is an absolutely fantastic cinematographer. Has been nominated for several Academy Awards. He'll be with us. Maverick filmmaker Monty Hellman is going to be here. And I believe there's a movie called Orion that's going to play in the Maverick section. And that movie has Patrick Arquette. David Arquette. I don't know, Patrick, excuse me. David Arquette. I'm caught me off guard there. David Arquette is one of the stars, and he should be joining us as well.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah. I wanted to see Orion.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah.
So what kind of panels and discussions will they see this year?
Well, we've got a couple lined up, and James Faust, our artistic director, and John Wildman, our press and publicity director, helping to oversee those. We've got one as kind of a joint partnership that we do with the Austin Film Society, and they're going to talk about the Austin Film Society offers grants for films to be produced in Texas. So they're going to spend an hour and a half talking about how to apply for funds through that grant process. So that's one afternoon. Holly Herrick is their associate artistic director, I think is her title, and Holly will be here talking about that. We're excited about that. We're bringing back a couple of filmmakers who have been with us in the past that have made some absolutely great, wonderful, smaller movies whose careers have continued to blossom since they've been with us, that are directing some unbelievable movies. David Lowery should be joining us. He's doing the huge new Peach Dragon, and he's from Dallas, a Dallas filmmaker, so we're actually loving having him back. I think we're having Colin Trevorrow back as well. And Risa, I have to admit, you might be catching me a little off guard, so I believe Colin's coming. I think he's one of the guests, and he's did one of the recent Jurassic World, one of the Jurassic movies. So they've gone on and from these smaller movies and build their career, and Dallas has helped that along, and we're bringing some of them back to talk about how they've grown as directors and the differences between making a smaller movie to then having larger resources to make a bigger movie.
It sounds so exciting.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna be
just
fun.
can't wait. What kind of kids movies, the kids programs that you have going this year?
Two big movies, and I'm thrilled to welcome Whole Foods Market as the sponsor of our family film section. We're showing a unique movie called Oddball. It tells a story of a young family, and I think this was in Australia or New Zealand, that have a dog that causes lots of problems, but it turns out their dog is a terrific penguin herder. And you just have to go see that movie to see what that is. It's very cute, quite charming. It also has, one of the stars is Alan Tudyk, who is from Dallas here, yeah, from Plano. And we're trying to see if Alan could join us. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it, but we're trying. And the big family film that we're going to show is Saturday night, April 16th at Clyde Warren Park. We're continuing to do an outdoor screening for free, open to the public. Anybody can come. One big screening. We're showing Labyrinth. It's the 30th anniversary of that film, and then which is, you know, a momentous occasion in and of itself. Stars a very young Jennifer Connelly and one of David Bowie's classic movie roles, and it just made sense with the passing of Mr. Bowie that it was a great movie for us to be